All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour, we're going to be practicing our descriptions as we take a look at some random pictures and describe what we see going on in the picture. Now, as your job or what your job is would be to use as many words as you know, any nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, as well as prepositions, to describe what's going on in the picture. Okay, I'll help you if you need any help describing anything that's there. Help you learn new words, help you learn how to say certain things or how to describe certain things. Okay, very good. So let's see who we have in class so far. All right, let's see. Heidi, how are you? Welcome to class.
Hello. Good morning for me, for you.
Yes. Yeah. Good morning. Nice to have you here. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I woke up earlier. Then I attended the Spanish class. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you're here. Okay, even though you are tired. Let's see here. How about now? Is this Katie?
Hi.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Katie, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
From Mexico.
Yeah, but I'm living in Boston right now.
Okay, in Boston. Okay, awesome. All right, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. How about Amrit? Amrit, how are you? Amrit, make sure to unmute your microphone. I can't hear you right now. There we go.
Yes, exactly.
Hi there. How are you, Amrit?
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Good to have you here. Now, Amrit, I haven't seen your picture, so I imagine that you're new to my classes. But so where are you from? What country are you from, Amrit?
Yeah, actually, I'm from Egypt.
From Egypt. Okay. Awesome. Well, nice to meet you. Good to have you here.
Nice to meet you too. This is my first class with you.
Awesome.
But actually, I'm following you for a long time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it's good to have you here, Amrit. Nice to meet you.
Thanks a lot.
How about Amparo? Hi there, Amparo. Welcome to class.
Hi, teacher.
Hi there. Welcome. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Excellent. Are you getting excited? Tomorrow's the day, right? You're leaving tomorrow night?
No, morning.
Tomorrow morning. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Good to see you again, Amparo.
Yes.
Okay. And Amaudi?
Yes, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to have you here in class, Amaudi.
That's great. Thank you.
All right. Excellent, you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with Amaudi this hour, and let me show you your picture. Here we go. All right, very good. So, Amaudi, tell us what you can see here in this picture.
I see a person who is working in the, I don't know the name of the tools in his hand. I see a clothes like a protection coat. I don't know, a clothes.
Okay.
And something in his head. I see gloves in his hand.
Mm-hmm. So it would be on his hands.
On his hand, okay.
Okay, and hands. Make sure to pluralize that. On his hands.
On his hands.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Behind him, I see like a tank of gas or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, good. Right here.
I like the stair on the left in the picture.
Okay.
The left, yes.
Okay. Now this is going to be a ladder.
Ladder. Okay.
Okay.
Ladder.
Instead of stairs. Okay. Yeah. So what verb can you give him to describe what he's doing?
He's working and like he cut something.
Yes, he's cutting. He's cutting. This that he's using right here, that is called a saw.
A saw, okay.
A saw, and so he's using the saw Okay, so it's an electric saw, and he's using that to cut through a metal pipe.
Metal type. Okay.
Okay, so he's cutting through a metal pipe. Okay, all right. What else can you see here?
I see in the picture he's using a protective sunglass.
Okay, those would be goggles, protective goggles.
Protective goggles.
Hmm. So safety goggles.
Safety goggles.
Hmm.
Safety goggles. Okay. Yes, teacher. That's it.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, thank you. Okay, Amparo, let's go to you in our next picture. Let's see here. All right. Okay, Amparo, what do you see in this picture? What's going on here?
A man with a no appropriate clothes for practicing the sport, but
Okay.
he is with how do you call
What he's riding on? This right here?
Yeah, the board.
That's called a skateboard.
Skateboard. Skateboard. It's like he is looking like an executive.
Okay.
With he is wearing a tie, a shirt with long sleeve, but he's wearing the casual shoes, and he is in just practicing the skating board.
Okay, he's practicing skateboarding.
Skateboarding, and that is like how do you call that? A leaning wall that is like a rampa.
Yes, good. It's very similar. It's called a ramp.
Ramp, okay. A ramp, and around is just a vegetation. A small tree, yes, just like a grass.
Instead of a grass, it would be some grass.
Some grass. It's a sunny day because we can see the shadow. There is the guy have a weird look with his hair. It's I don't know what he has in his hair, but it's strange.
Okay.
The way that he just comb the hair,
okay.
or if he has something else on it. He had his right hand. He had his right hand opened.
Yeah, and you can call that spread open.
Spread open. And in the another hand is like a fist.
Good.
It looks like a fist. Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, all right, very good. Nice job, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Ahmed. Okay, Ahmed, your picture here is this one. Okay, so Ahmed, what do you see in this picture?
Well, it seems to be a family picnic. There is two children.
Two children, good.
Yeah, and they are playing with flowers, and they are preparing for having some meal or something like that. It's a family picnic, actually.
Okay. Instead of saying some meal, they're preparing to have a meal.
Yeah, they're going to have a meal.
Okay. All right. What else can you see here?
I see a green area and a lot of flowers and something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's uh, as we can see here, this bucket of the bucket of meals. Something.
Okay. This is instead of a bucket. This is called a basket because it is made. It's made out of wood. Okay,
Yes,
so we call that a basket.
basket, yeah, for bread and vegetables and I think some fruits as well.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Very good. And then they're sitting. They're sitting on something.
Yeah. Blanket. The blanket. Or
Yeah. Yeah. We can call this a blanket. And what does that blanket look like?
stripped blanket or
Okay. Now that pattern where it goes
yeah.
red, white, red, right, red, right. Okay.
Good white,
That
yeah.
is checkered. Okay. So that pattern is checkered. So it's a red
Checkered.
and white checkered
Yeah.
blanket.
Okay. How to spell it?
I put it in the Verbling chat box. You see that?
Okay. Okay. Let me see.
Okay. It's a red and white checkered blanket.
Okay.
Okay. All right. What else? What else can you see here?
Yes. Exactly. Uh. mm, As we can see here, there is vegetables and fruit as well.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. Mm,
How about these two people right here? What are they doing?
One of the children in the left is eating or trying to taste the flower.
Okay. Could be. Yeah. Okay. And what about this guy here?
Seems to be another boy is playing with something in his hand. I don't actually see what.
Okay. This sort of looks like a strawberry.
Strawberry, yeah, amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It
couldn't
could
see
be
it.
a strawberry in his.
It's not clear. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I like strawberries. Yeah,
All right.
I
Very
like
good.
strawberries. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Very good, Amr. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How about these two people? Okay, very good. All right, let's go to David. Hi, David. How are you? Okay, David. What are they doing? Okay, David. What do you see in this picture?
Yeah. No. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Okay.
Oh, okay. In this picture, I can see. Well, there are two elderly people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seems like they are celebrating something, like maybe their anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
or well, just a normal dinner or dinner. And the grandpa is opening a champagne with
Okay.
hands.
And we would call that a champagne bottle.
Or a champagne bottle.
Mm-hmm.
The lady is looking at the face of the grandpa, and she's smiling. She looks, she seems happy. In the background is like I don't know, maybe it's a kind of a restaurant. Well, it's not very clear for me.
Okay, it's like a what? Say that again. You were kind of breaking up just a bit.
Oh well, I said that I am not. It's not clear for me.
Okay. All right.
But in the background there are some flowers. I'm not sure. Look like some flowers.
Okay, yeah, here in the background, it looks like there are some flowers and things like that back here. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you say the thing that is beside of them that is from wood?
Okay, this thing that's made of wood, this is called a fence.
All right, a fence. There is a fence.
A wooden fence. We can also call that a picket fence.
Okay, picket fence. There is beside them, and in the table there are 2 glasses of champagne. Well, I don't know what is. Okay, in the right there's like a bread. I'm not sure.
Okay, yep, we have some bread. We can call that a baguette.
Okay, and there is a picnic bag.
A picnic basket.
Basket, right? There is a picnic basket. Yeah, right.
Okay.
So.
All right, is that about it?
Yep.
Okay, all right, very good. Very good, nice job. Let's see here. Let's go to Felipe. Hey, how are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Okay, Felipe, this here is your picture.
Okay, then
tell us what you see in this picture.
Then I have to describe, maybe? Yeah?
Yep, you have to describe what you see.
Okay, I'm seeing a man. He seems like elderman.
Like he's an elderly man.
Okay, elderly man. Maybe he's moving another house. Then he's putting his things in a van. Yeah.
Yeah, we can call that a moving van or a moving truck.
In moving van or moving truck. Inside the car, there are a lot of things. Maybe furniture. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Probably. I'm not sure. Mm, I don't know. There is a small stair. Yeah.
Okay, there's a small ladder.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so this is going to be a step ladder because it's very small and it only has two steps. We call that a step ladder.
Okay, step ladder. He's putting several chairs inside the car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Oh, he's in a neighborhood. And there is a cycle. Yeah.
A what?
Cycle, maybe cycle.
Oh,
bike.
A bicycle.
Bicycle. Okay. There is a big bucket. Yeah.
Okay. This is a probably a trash barrel.
Trash.
Okay, something like that, or a bucket or a can for holding garden tools or something like that. Okay.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Very good. That's pretty good. Yeah. So we've got a bunch of stuff in this moving truck. Here we have another building. This is probably an apartment building.
Okay.
Back here, and this is probably another apartment building. So, okay, very nice. Thank you, Felipe. All right, let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi, this is your picture. Okay, Heidi. What do you see in this picture? What's going on?
Maybe this is the shop, inside of the shop. he's treating some antique goods. On
Mm-hmm.
the wall, there are a lot of masks from Africa or some countries.
Okay.
And the table, it's likely Chinese, very old antique thing.
All right.
And on the floor, he was unwrapping something. No. Maybe he stored some new material, but still antique.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what he's doing is he is carving. So he probably
Carving.
he
Carving.
probably makes these different masks. So right here he's carving some wood.
Carving with his job. He's
Yep, that's his job. He's a wood carver.
he's making some masks
Mm-hmm.
or something for souvenir
Mm-hmm.
for the tourist.
Mm-hmm.
On the floor, there are some chairs and tools, a little wide place.
Okay, very good. All right, what else can you see here?
Mm-hmm. Maybe this place is in Africa, some country in Africa, I guess.
Okay.
Because the masks is likely African.
Yeah, they look they look like they're African masks, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else can you see here?
I'm not sure this is some factory or lab. What's it?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I would also say that he has a lot of pieces, a lot of pieces of wood on the ground. Okay, because when he hits, okay, the wood pieces go and they fly everywhere, and so he's got a lot of wood chips. Okay, so we call them wood chips on the ground.
Spread it on the ground.
Yes, spread it on the ground. Okay.
There are some plug on the wall for electronics. So he connected some plug on the wall, maybe for some tool for his job. Like electronic saw or something, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Or maybe a vacuum cleaner. After his job, he needs to clean the floor.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to have here, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, it's enough.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Thank you very much, Heidi.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Katie. All right, Katie. Your picture is here. All right, Katie. What do you see happening here? What's going on?
Maybe she's an accountant or a secretary. I'm not sure.
Okay.
She's using a calculator.
Mm-hmm.
She has a book on her left hand.
Okay, say that again. It's really, really quiet. I can barely hear you.
All.
There we go. Now you're louder.
Okay. Oh, do I have to repeat all?
Nope. I heard the calculator, but I didn't hear what you were saying that she had in her left hand or right hand. I didn't hear which hand.
She has a book on her left hand, near her left hand.
Okay, over here. Uh-huh.
She's writing something in a paper. She's eating, and maybe she's making a phone call.
Okay, good. And why do you think she's making a phone call?
Because she has auriculars.
Okay. Now, what she has on her head, that's called a headset. Okay, a headset for making phone calls, right? This thing right here, that's called a headset.
Okay.
Okay. All right. What else? What else can you see? What else is going on here?
I can see a computer.
Okay.
I can see maybe she's in her office.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a black chair and a coat behind her.
Yeah, it looks like she has her coat hanging on her chair, right? Hanging on the back of her chair.
Yeah, hanging on the back chair.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a white skirt. How you call it?
That's called a white blouse. So women wear blouses.
White blouse. Yeah.
Huh?
That's it, I think.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good. Let's go to Amaury.
Yes.
All right, Amaury. Here is your picture. All right,
Okay,
Amaury. What do you see here?
Okay, I am seeing a policy officer
Mm-hmm.
in the car. He is changed the radio on the policy car. She has a
He?
no, sorry. he is using a watch in the left hand.
Okay, he's wearing a watch.
Yes, he's wearing.
He is he's wearing. Mm-hmm.
He's wearing a watch. He's wearing sunglasses.
Sunglasses. He's wearing sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Okay, sunglasses. He's wearing a uniform or something like that.
A uniform.
Yes.
Good.
Uniform. I see the mirror in that picture.
Okay.
The mirror of car. Yes.
All right, right here.
Yes, and I see the key.
The keys.
The keys. Yes, a lot of keys. Yes. That's it, teacher.
Okay. All right. Now here we've got a couple of things inside of the car. So where he has his left hand, it's resting on the steering wheel.
I don't know. Volante. I don't know.
Okay, that's called a steering wheel. Right?
The steering wheel.
That's called the steering wheel. Here, this area, okay, where you see like how fast you're going, how much gas you have, that is called your dashboard.
Okay.
That's called the dashboard. Okay.
Dashboard. Okay.
And then here, this little handle thing that comes out, this is called the gear shifter.
Gear shifter.
Okay. Gear shifter.
Shifter.
Right, and this is not a manual vehicle. This is an automatic vehicle. So you can only put it in park and reverse and drive. Right. So we're not shifting through the different gears, but it does shift the gears in its certain forms. Okay. So the mirror that he was talking about, this is called the rear view mirror. Okay, rear view mirror. The front
view mirror. Okay.
Rear view mirror. The front window here. Okay.
The front, okay.
That is called the windshield.
Windshield.
Okay, that's called the windshield. And so these two seats, okay, these are called the front seats. You have the driver's seat where he is sitting, the driver's seat, and then next to him we have the passenger seat.
Yes.
Driver's seat and passenger seat.
Passenger
okay.
seat. Okay.
So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some extra words and whatnot for the inside of a vehicle. Okay. The last one that I'll give you is this area here. Okay, where he's changing the radio or doing something. This area is called the console. Okay, where you can put your drinks or something like that. That's called the console. Right? Okay, very
All right,
good.
teacher. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you,
Teacher,
Amaury.
and the
Yes.
part when he has the feet, the brake. How do you
The,
call?
okay, so that's like
Well,
the,
it's automatic.
what's that?
It's the same with the automatic vehicle.
Yeah. So you'd have the brake, the gas, but here you touch. But that area, it doesn't really have a name. I mean, you can call where you place your feet down below the floorboards, but it's not really not the floorboard because it's not metal. But the place, I guess, so that you don't get the carpet dirty, that's called a floor mat.
What is the verb that you use to explain that you are pushing or the brake?
Okay, so we have the accelerator. That's the one that makes the vehicle go.
Yeah, but what is the verb that you use to describe that you are pushing on the brake or the accelerator?
Just like that, pushing.
Pushing.
Okay, so,
pushing.
but we usually use it with a phrasal verb, and we say pushing down.
Pushing down. Oh, okay.
Okay, so pushing down, or if I'm commanding someone, I'd say, yeah, push down on the accelerator, or push down on the brake. Okay, you can also say press the brakes.
Okay.
Okay, so press the brakes. Okay. All right, very good. Okay, let's go to our next picture. This is for Amparo.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Amparo, what do you see in this picture? What's going on?
It's a big pipe. Probably it's transportation oil or something. There is an engineer on the top of the pipe. He's walking, supervising maybe the works. There is a lot of tank containing the fuel, and the pipes are made of metal, and they are not directly on the ground. They are over a base, a base that is also made of metal, and it have some signs around the pipe. Maybe they are warning the signs.
Okay, so instead of saying it have, we would say it has.
Okay, it has, or there are, no?
Or you can also say there are some signs around the base of the pipe.
Yeah, on the top of the pipe there are some the seats that are opened. There are the guy that is walking on the top of the pie is wearing a hard hat.
Yep, good. A hard hat.
A hard hat, and around the place there is just a fence made of metal that it probably is around all the place. In the background there are some cars that are parking in the place.
That are parked.
They are parked in the place. There is a stair behind the guy. It's just a walk to go to the next pipe at the next level probably. And it is covered with wood surface that is made of probably cement.
Cement.
And in the background there is probably the offices, because there is a window in the building that is in the background.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. And in the front it's maybe the place where there are the supervisor or the or the security guard
Mm-hmm.
next to the pie. What else? I don't know what is on the left side. Uh, Sound like boxes or containers.
Mm-hmm. Containers over here. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. One made of one of them seems wood, but the others seems metal also.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I think that's all.
Okay, good. Good. Nice job. Thank you, Amparo.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Ahmed. Okay, Ahmed, your picture is right here. Okay, what do you see in the picture, Ahmed?
Actually, it seems to be a carriage car here, and tourist people, they are hanging around the city, and they are having a nice time or something like that.
They're having a what?
A happy time.
Okay, they're having a good time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And there are another people going in front of the carriage.
Okay. Instead of there are another people, it would be there are some other people.
Yeah, exactly. There's other people going in front of the carriage. Yeah.
Okay, and instead of saying going, we would probably say walking.
Walking. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they are
Walking in
walking.
front of the other people. Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. There are some other people walking in front of the carriage.
Okay.
And there is a lot of trees here, an
Mm-hmm.
old tree.
Okay.
It seems to be a picnic and a family picnic, and there is a father and there aren't another family member here, but it seems to be a family picnic.
Okay. It could be. They could be going on a family picnic. But right now they're going on a carriage ride. A carriage ride being pulled by a horse. Okay, so yeah, right now they're in a carriage, and the carriage is being pulled. That's our verb, being pulled by a horse.
Yes, exactly.
Huh? Okay, anything else you can see here?
Yeah. I like the saying that don't put the carrot before the horse.
Okay, don't put the cart before the horse. Okay. All right.
Okay. Yes, exactly. The carriage is being pulled by a horse, and I don't know what's the name of the rider of the horse on the carriage.
Okay, he would be called the driver.
The driver, yeah.
The driver. Yeah, he's driving the horse and steering the carriage and whatnot. He is the driver.
Oh, yes, exactly. There is a driver for the carriage here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anything else?
It seems to be the street is clean and everything is okay. And it seems to be a winter season, and the sun is shining,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they're enjoying the sunny day.
Okay, they're enjoying a sunny day. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. All right, nice job, Amr. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, good. Let's go to David. All right, David, your picture is here.
Okay, Chad.
All right, what can you see happening here, David?
Well, okay, in this picture there is well, there is a guy who is taking a photo from yeah, he's taking a photo
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he's taking to some plant, some flowers, some vegetation.
Okay, instead of taking a picture to a small plant, it would be of. Taking a picture of a small plant, or taking a picture of plants and flowers.
He's taking a picture of some flowers or vegetation.
Hmm?
Okay, and it's like a park or a tourist place because there are another person that they are watching around. Uh, well, looks like a sunny day.
He looks like. Oh, say that again. It was breaking up a little bit.
Yes. Seems like it's a sunny day.
Okay, it's a sunny day. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because the people are wearing shorts and shirts, casual, casual wearing. And
Sure.
the guy is wearing shorts
Mm-hmm.
and socks, and maybe sneakers, a white shirt, a bag, and a kind of cap.
Okay, all right. So yeah, he's wearing a cap. Now, instead of a bag, we would call that a backpack.
Yeah, right. Well, in the background there are, I don't know how to say, but it's like a tree, but it's a large, or it's like a fence, but made of plants.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so we would call that a hedge. Okay, so a hedge is like the plants that you can cut to form certain things, right? And so they've cut it like a wall. It's very solid. It's a wall there. So we call that a hedge.
Okay, yeah, the background is a fence.
Uh-huh.
Well, there are some people walking, yeah. I think it's everything.
Okay, maybe it's a what? Say that again.
Okay. I said that there are some people walking, no more. It's everything.
Okay, all right. It was breaking up a little bit. They're walking someplace, but I didn't hear what you had said.
So I said that this story. So,
Yeah, I can't hear you now. It's the connection is breaking up pretty good. So okay, yes, very good. So I would probably say that they are walking around. This may be a small pond. It looks like there's some water in here. We also could say that it is a fountain. Okay, maybe something like that. There could be a fountain there, and he's taking pictures of that. Now, this big part here, because usually, okay, with our cameras we don't have these, right? This is an extension. Okay, so it's an extension of his lens. Okay, so we call that an extension, and they're really expensive, right? So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, nice job, thank you.
Teacher,
Okay, let's
a
go.
question.
Yes.
In the front, in the background, you also call a fence of trees, or how do you call that?
Yeah, you can call it a fence of trees, or like a tree fence, but it's really not. This isn't really a tree. It's more like a bush.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's a bush that they've allowed to grow really tall. Okay, and we call it a hedge because you can cut it into different forms and stuff like that. Or at least that's what we called it in my neighborhood. We called it a hedge.
Okay.
Okay. All right, very good. Let's go to our next picture here. This is for Felipe. Felipe, what do you see in this picture?
Okay, in this picture, I'm seeing a worker.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. He's working in a, I don't know the name, the Red Network. I don't know.
You could probably call this a construction site.
Oh, okay. In construction, maybe he's I don't know the correct word. Sorry.
What word?
Oh, yeah. His job.
Okay. So
Yeah.
he's a construction worker.
Construction worker. Okay, construction
Okay.
worker.
Uh-huh.
He is wearing a protection in his head. Yeah. Maybe
That's
similar.
called a hard hat.
Her head. Okay. And he has illuminate t-shirt.
Okay, that's called a vest. Okay.
Bed.
So we can call that like an emergency, like worker vest, or it's a reflective vest.
Okay. Maybe he's in the field. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's working in the field right now. That's right.
Yeah, he's wearing jeans. I suppose special jeans for working in a construction. I see several. I don't know behind him there is several. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those.
this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
this.
so this is what we call rebar. Okay. Now,
Rebar.
to explain what rebar is, okay, so have you ever seen where they've like broken down a building and then there's those pieces of metal that go through cement?
Okay.
Okay, those pieces of metal, they're round. They're round and they go through cement. Those are called rebar. It's there to fortify and strengthen the cement. Okay, so those are rebar posts. Okay, so they're probably going to stick something right there so that those rebars can strengthen it.
Okay. Probably in this area, they are going to build a building. Yeah.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah. There are a lot of rocks. Yeah. Probably he's cutting the I don't remember the red.
Okay, this is called a fence.
Fence, the fence, or maybe he's repairing.
Okay, yeah. Now the specific name, okay, we can call this a fence, but it's called a chain link fence.
Fence.
It's a chain link fence. It's a specific type of fence, and so yeah, he's probably repairing it. It's more than likely what it looks like.
Fence. Okay.
Okay.
Probably he's repairing the fence. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. Yeah. It's enough. I suppose so.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you.
Thanks to you, teacher.
All right. No problem. Let's go to Heidi. All right, Heidi. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Okay, Heidi. Let's have you take a look at this picture. Okay, Heidi. What do you see here? What's going on?
This park or some backyard of company or some museum or something. I'm not sure.
Okay.
This place is a little higher place from other. Oh, 2 buildings. There are very tall buildings farther place. And that, like twin buildings.
Okay.
Like World Trading Center, but
yeah,
not.
it looks like the World Trade Center, but yeah, I don't think that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
This place is located a little higher place from other place in the city. Or the top of the building.
It could be on the top of the building. Yeah.
Top of the building. They made some place to make people being relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Maybe top of the building. I decided so.
Okay. All right. Could be. All right. What else can you see here?
And a little far from this building, there are many same buildings. Many same buildings. Maybe there are some apartments. So apartment. Maybe there are. This place is a very big company. So apartment or some living place for workers in a big company.
Okay.
Weather is not very good. A little crowded, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe at the daytime, the shadow is quite short.
Okay.
And near a place, even there are several same shape of buildings, 2 or 3. Is that kind of office? It's my guess. Maybe this place is a kind of big plantation. The same company has a lot of buildings.
Okay. A plantation wouldn't be the right word. A plantation is more like a farm.
Farm, yeah.
Okay. A farm area, and this is in the city, so this wouldn't necessarily be a plantation.
But for example, we have some plantation, big companies, Sony or Toshiba. They have
those would be plants, and plants like a plant for a building. That's going to be like a place like a factory, a place where you put things together. We call those plants. But a plantation in itself, that's more of a farm area, and we use that mainly when we're talking about like tobacco, like a tobacco plantation, a cane or a sugar plantation, things like that. So that is how we use that word, okay, most of the time, right?
Yeah. If considering in Japan, we have some such kind of place. Very big company has a lot of factories, buildings, and even residence area for the workers.
Okay. Okay. And can you see anything else here?
So I think it's not urban side.
It's not what advertised?
Not urban side. Urban.
Not
like big city.
Okay, they're not in the big city. You think they're outside of the big city?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we could say that they're on the outskirts of the city.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
That's enough.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. Snigdha. Hi, Snigdha. How are you?
Hi, Chad.
Hi there. Let me get your picture. I forgot to copy it. Here we go. Here we are. Okay, Snigdha. Tell me what you see in this picture. What's going on?
I can see a camera person who is taking a shot or a shoot video in a video camera with a video camera.
Okay.
And the camera is standing upon a tripod.
Good.
And he is busy in taking shooting the city-like area.
Okay.
Most likely in Europe. It is in Europe. And he shoots the peoples are walking, and the buildings around in the sides of the road. And it is in the daytime, and I think it is winter time because he is wearing a jacket.
Yeah, and it's a big jacket, right? It's not a small one.
Yeah. And he is busy in doing his work, and people around him are walking to the in the path, and he is shooting them.
Okay, good. Yeah, he's shooting them with this video camera, right? Now, in this place down this street where he's filming, there's this big building down here. What type of building do you think this is?
I think it is a church-like, ancient church.
Yeah, it's an old or ancient church, something like that. Yeah, it's usually that's what it looks like from here, right? Okay. All right. Can you see anything else?
Yeah, I can see the right side of him or the camera. We can see some. What can I see? What can I see? It is some extension part of a building. I think it's like some restaurants or like that.
Okay. Yeah. So this is what we call a canopy.
Okay.
So that's a canopy, and that covers people when they're outside eating. Okay.
It's like canopy, and in front it's of a restaurant, and the entrance is decorated with some plants, small plants. They are in the pot, something like that.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Nice job, Snigdha. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. Let's do one last picture here. We have a couple of minutes left. Amparo, let me have you tell us what you see in this picture.
Yes, in the background of the picture, there is like a big palace or something. There is a narrow bridge that it's just for. It seems like it's just for pedestrians.
Okay.
And the structure is made of metal, but the support, the basement is of cement.
Okay.
And it is a long bridge, and the palace have the top of the palace have it's like a dome, but it's no the shape is like a church. And this small is a dredge that like a
it's a what? Say that again.
The dredge, the water that is around a castle or something.
Oh, like a moat? So the water that's around the castle we would typically call a moat.
Moat.
Like that, a moat.
Moat.
A dredge, I don't know if that's used correctly, but it could be. Yeah, if you looked it up, and that's what it is. It's a new one for me. But okay, anything else?
And there, behind the palace, there is a mountain or a big elevation, and there is a ancient construction besides the palace that it doesn't have any kind of window or something. It's like nobody is living there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's pause it right there. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you for coming into class and sharing your descriptions with me. Okay. I'm going to take a break for about an hour, and then I'll be back doing doing a class about confusing words. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.